4105 roleplay, prepare for auction. Good morning. My name is Dipen. Are you here for the final inspection before the auction?
Yes, I am. My name is Ami Patel. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Also, I may hear some information about the property and the options. Feel free to ask if you have any questions.
Thank you. I do have some question, Dipen. This is my first home and first time bidding on a property auction. So, firstly, I would like to ask if I need to register for the auction. What if I decide not to bid?
Yes, you will need to register before the auctions begins. It's a simple process and it allows us to keep track of bidders. If you decide not to bid, that's fine. You are not obligated to participate. I will also ask if you have brought your identification for the registration process.
Oh, yes, I do have my identification, but I'm a bit concerned that might receive marketing survey calls.
I completely understand your concern, Amy. Rest assured, we value your privacy. We will only use the content information for the auctions related purpose, and we won't post your data to any marketing research center. So don't be stressed.
Now, how much deposit will I need to pay and when is it due?
The deposit amount is typically 10% of the final sell price. It is payable by check or electronic transfer. The payment deadline is usually within 24 hours of winning the auction.
Is there a cooling off period after winning the auction?
In the most cases, auctions doesn't have the cooling off period. Once the auction is concluded and you are the highest bidder, the sale is considered bidding.
Can I include my condition in the contract?
Generally, auctions contracts are unconditional, meaning they don't include any specific conditions. However, you can consult with a legal professional beforehand if you have any specific concerns or requirement.
How do I place a bid in auction?
During the auctions, you can bid by raising your hands or calling out your bid if you are more comfortable. You can also provide me with your proxy bids and I will place a bid on your behalf.
Okay, that makes sense. What other process are there in vendors?
So the auctioneers will commence the auctions by introducing themselves and providing some general information about the property, such as the features, legal terms, and any special conditions. The auctioneer may start the meeting with the vendor's bid. A vendor bid is a bid made on behalf of sellers to kickstart the auctions. The auctioneer will clearly state that they are making a vendor's bid and it is usually below the property's reserve price. After the vendor's bid, auctioneers will to register builders to start placing your bids. The auctioneers will announce the bidding increments with the minimum amount of which the bids must increase after each bid. You must adhere to these increments when placing your bids. The auctioneers will clearly announce each bid and the new highest bidder. At the same point during the auctions, the auctioneer will declare that the property is on the market. This means that the highest bidder has reached or exceed the reserve price set by the seller and the property will be sold to the highest bidder.
Okay, one last question. If the property doesn't reach the reserve price and is passed in can, either negotiate to buy it under private trading condition?
Yes, that's correct. Is the property doesn't meet observe price, will pause the auctions, and you will have the opportunity to negotiate with the seller under private treaty conditions.
Great. Thank you for answering my question. Dipen, I feel more confident.
You're welcome, Ami. I'm here to assist you throughout the process, so don't hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions. Also, let me guide you the area where you can register. Please follow me.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so this is the area setup for the registration process. As I have said earlier, you are required to identification for this.
Okay, perfect. Where are all these on the board? Do I have to fill them out?
No. So this is just displays purpose, the contracts and the conditions of the sales and auctions. This needs to be displayed for the buyer so you can read through while you do your final walk through the property. And this also displays the auctioneer certificates and my certificates as required.
That's good to know. I will be reading and looking at that information.
Perfect. Once you have registered here, you will also receive your auction panels. Then you are ready to go.
Thank you again, guys, for your help.
Not a problem. I will be here for the duration of the auctions and will help you in any way I can. Good luck.